out of the forest again after a little bit of grinding, and welcome back to Tavern Tales in this experience with Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars. We're gonna listen carefully. I guess you guys haven't seen this, but that's kind of what happens. Kind of what happens when you're forced to pick a 50-50 chance of either good or bad, of either a good or bad scenario. So it's always fun. Yeah. So we listened to a Harpy's tune, and some of you may know this because of D&D and whatnot, if you ever played or even heard of it. But harpies are manipulative little assholes, and luckily in this game they're fairly easy to deal with. All I just gotta do is this. But I want to crit too. Yeah, that harpy's dead. I'm sorry, it's just dead. She's just dead. But other than that, trembling at the sign of bird sight. So I guess where we left off with this, we entered the town of Woodland in the Bewildering Wood with Ritus, and we stayed the night. Mar just ate up everything. Ate everything, sucked it all into his gut like Kirby. Then in the middle of the night, there was a fire at Ritus's place. And it was really odd, because... And it turned... There's a fire that was at Ritus's place, and Mar yet again pulled another Kirby and tried and basically sucked up a whole lot of water from the well that was in town and just acted as like a portable hose or something. So lovely when you pull. And this is not even a Nintendo game, and it's referencing Kirby. I mean, sure, it was published by Nintendo, but this was made by Square Enix, and whatnot, so... Inspired. I have so many of those, like, I'm not dying. Like, I'm just not dying. Oh, look, one of these window blinds, Ivory Order guys.
An armor-clad knight stands, exuding an extraordinarily powerful aura.
Oh, it's like a paladin's aura?
The knight faces you and asks, might you be challengers?
Maybe. If you opened up your blinds, then it'd be honorable, but
after sizing you up for a long moment, his shoulders slump and he mutters, no, you are not yet ready.
Oh, are you sure about that? Because I've been mowing down these guys for a while. Like, my main party is twice the level of Ritus alone.
Grow strong, young ones, he says,
yeah.
Then returns to standing in silence. It appears he awaits a stalwart warrior to challenge him.
What, I'm like level 15 or 16 and he can't do anything? He won't do anything for me? Rude. Yeah, it turns out Riddis has a book that has a song on it that she attempted to play, but always kept failing, and there is a wee bit of fine print in there. Wee bit of fine print. It says if it's played incorrectly, then monsters are gonna show up. Which I'm surprised that there's fire creatures in a forest, because that would probably start a large fire. Let's try this. I don't believe it's shown this. Oh, talk about Mar clobbering away. Taking after the thing from Marvel. Just clobbering time. Oh, I'm gonna get copyright. I can't say that. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, just doing some exploring.
A bizarre rock appeared.
Oh.
It seems primed to explode.
Oh, one of those bomb rocks from Dragon Quest. Well, you actually have to fight it, and it's a random chance for it to explode.
The bizarre rock transformed into an aqua rock.
Oh.
The only way out of this fight is through it.
Oh. That's new. Huh. Yeah, we got escorted out of the, we got escorted out of the bewildering wood by Riddis, and we reluctantly let her join the party for a more permanent role, even though we said that I wanted to split a treasure, and would kind of totally leave her dead, but ow, a little bit. It's water, right? Wouldn't lightning hurt it a lot more? And yeah, definitely.
Congrats.
That definitely worked. I guess my audio is a little off. I don't know if I want to say it's off, but it's surely spiking up in the yellow more than usual, but maybe it'll change that. Oh, surprise merchant. Oh, another hag. Might as well look, see what's,
You're in luck.
Oh, hey.
I have some rare items for sale, she
Oh.
remarks, lining
Rare
up some
items?
goods before you.
Nice. Whoa. Hi. Some... Conceal? Curse? Freeze? Paralysis? Provides little bonuses. Not that many. Not that much bonus. Bonuses. Conceal? I don't even know what seal does, if I'm being totally honest. Kind of equipment. Like, I don't even need more health. I'm over level as it is, but well, maybe not anymore since this is like chapter 3 and whatnot. But, you know, get some of these. I don't know how many I'm gonna use, kind of sucks that there's not more inventory space. I feel like that was maybe a bit of an oversight, since you can only have 30 items. But then again, they can be accessed by any party member, and they don't have their own inventories. It's just like a pool of items that they can access in combat, which I'm not saying is a bad thing, but not really. I think Mars.
She begins closing her shop, saying she needs to stock up on wares again. It seems you won't be able to do any more shopping here.
Yeah. That's a mountain. Can't really go there. But, okay, I'm gonna change my audio, because it just spiked in the yellow again, so hold on. Drop you down to -3.5 decibels, see how that turns out. Umbral Goblin's main story. Yeah, I got some more of those stories as well done. Maybe we'll look at those today. It's all just part of the experience. Oh, just another one of these things. Alright, bulb. Here's a bulb for you. And he's paralyzed too. Wow, that defense really doesn't hold up well against that type of damage. I get some XP for it. I mean, still an interesting fight. Enemies. Just because of that. Or something like that. Just here. I get a lot more gold. Another event. Oh, an old telescope, okay. Let's see. What is it? Oh, wait, that big knife. I know that knife anywhere. That's just like that's literally the knife to mature. Yeah. We found it. Yada. We just found an old woman. At least she's got something to defend herself out here. So. And she just ditches us like we're nothing. How rude. Well, that's just great. Can't traverse mountains. And... another event.
You come across two men sitting on a rock. They take no notice of you or the party, but you can hear their fervent discussion.
Oh yeah, I believe I ran into one of these events earlier, but...
You listen in and deduce that they are a pair of thieves.
Yep, pretty much.
You lean in, trying to hear what else the thieves are talking about. You catch pieces of the conversation here and there.
Yeah, probably.
Listen, about that loot. Head south from the harbor and cross the mountains.
South from the harbor, across from the mountains. Yeah,
It sounds like they've just told you where to find their stolen loot.
Sure.
You hastily grab a scrap of paper, write down what you've heard, and quietly sneak away.
I mean, we could have just killed them. They are thieves, but south from the harbor and cross mountains. Hopefully we get a boat. Actually, sure, the water. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. But I think I'll definitely do it. But that's a lot of enemies. Oh. Oh, that guy's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Just pummeled through.
That was lucky.
Just pummeled with arrows, just like one of my characters in the D&D game. Just pummeled with arrows. They're like level 2. I had the bright idea of bum rushing a bunch of skeletons with bows, and well, that didn't turn out too well. So yeah, that'll do it. So, ow, didn't really hurt too much. Probably just do this, kill you outright. So yeah, pretty brutal way to go. But yeah, hey, we get a ton more gold, like Cart said. I get a decent amount of XP too, and treasure. My goodness. Yeah, we got a. I'm surprised there's not a sign telling which way to go, because down south there's not really that much going on. But yeah. More goblins. Unruly goblin. Nice. We're just gonna kill him. And missed. He's really good at dodging arrows, apparently. But he can't dodge this. Yeah, he kind of got squished.
Congrats.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, yeah.
A monster
Oh, my.
appears, but parts of its body are frozen solid. It's in considerable pain.
Oh, it's a monster. Considerable pain. It's frozen.
You may be able to aid it by administering some defroster.
Or some fire. Fire would work too. Pyridine do. You would just say leave it, but again, no.
This is just the natural order of things, you tell yourself, until you believe it. You walk away.
Yep. 1,000 gold. Hey, we got enough gold to buy that mysterious sword from that one guy in X10 or Advent. Nameless Shrine. Again, like, I have the urge to go in and explore that. Like, I would totally do that right now. but I feel like I'm just gonna come back to it anyway to deal with monsters or get some treasure here. It would just be a lot of backtracking, so I feel like I shouldn't really be worried about right now. I guess that's just how my mind works, just especially for recording something like this, I don't want to have to show a thing twice. I don't want to show a particular cave twice since, I'm like done with it, but... 1 HP, just hate it. Ow. Yeah, 1 hit point. Yeah. You just have to hate. Yeah. Damn, I already just said that. Love when my repetition just pops in out of nowhere. It just takes over. I'm just gonna see what else is here. Okay, so there's Unionville. There's a sign. Whoa. Let me pass.
You grab your weapon, thinking you're being attacked, and see only an empty bottle of medicine rolling along the ground toward you.
Oh.
But when you look in the direction it came from, you see a monster with a huge lump on its head.
Oh?
The monster glares at you and bellows for its comrades. There's no avoiding a fight now.
Yeah. There's a sign there, so I'll check that out. Check that out after this. That's just a terrible lightning strike. Not that terrible. But, yeah. I think I have a real soft spot for music, because, I mean, I don't listen to that much music. I honestly just listen to video game soundtracks, and like mainly Zelda, but just because it's so good. There's a lot of variety in it. I've also liked the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 soundtrack quite a bit, actually, which...
The urge to kick the bottle nearly overwhelms you, but it'd be a whole nother thing if it hit the monster again. You conquer the impulse and walk away.
Yeah.
Let's head to Unionville first, shall we?
Yeah, probably. I was gonna, like, make a line. Oh, look at that art for the shore. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, open up, like, one more line. Like, flip face up, like, one more row of cards. Stuff happens. But, paralysis and dead. Oh, it's fun. Yeah. I think I'm resistant to lightning. Take him out the normal way. works. He's paralyzed, so where's 30 HP? Let's do that to Riddis, which he's gonna need it. Basically just a full heal at that point. Yeah. Just give him a good old smack. One damage, jeez. Defenses are down.
That was lucky.
That blast came from the Death Star. That thing's operational now. I was just gonna heal more. Shut up about storms. I love that love the franchise, even though where it's currently at is not ideal. I think, but it's still a good franchise. Okay, after all that, it's one hit point. One hit point was all it needed for it to just die. Yeah. So, I think the audio is more of where I want it, at least for now. Trans enemy story. That's fun. Yeah, let's go to Unionville.
Crossing your fingers that some free medicine's just fallen into your lap, you glance over
No, that was not
and
the right
lock
choice.
gazes with a monster. It turns on the spot and starts charging toward you.
Oh boy.
More and more
There we go.
monsters join the first, all stampeding straight at you.
Oh great. More combat. Yay. As if we don't have enough combat as is, but it still works. Oh. Let's see. Let's just do this. He's almost dead. Let's just kill him. Because that's what you do. You focus firepower, so it's less action economy. That's just standard procedure for RPGs. Then you bum rush the other guy. One-shot him because you're overleveled as hell. Because you're overleveled as fuck. But, you know, it's just... And you get a level up. Kind of cliche. Lightning proof, yay. Get some resistance to bolt damage.
Worst medicine ever, you grumble, earning consternated looks from your friends.
Yeah. It was anti-medicine at her. But, you know. Maybe something. Let's go to Unionville. Enter Unionville. That's a big city,
You
too.
see something approaching from up ahead.
Oh? It's a
A
monster.
monster, Melanie shouts, readying for battle. Mr. Flobby, Get back here. It's dangerous out there, a young girl chides, taking the creature back to the village.
Oh. Right, this is the town. This is the Dragon Quest town, where monsters and humans live together.
It seems you've finally arrived at Unionville, a village where humans and monsters live together in peace.
Yeah, the Dragon Quest town.
What a weird place, remarks Ridis lightheartedly. I like it.
I like it! By Scoob, he likes it!
We aren't staying a moment longer than
yeah.
necessary, says an
Like Scoob.
unsettled Melanie, her distaste for monsters plain on her face.
Yeah? Oh, look at who's barking orders now. Ask the citizens of Unionville what they know about the dragon. Yeah, look who's barking orders now, Mel. Oh. How am I doing on health, by the way? Oh, I'm almost leveled up again. What's Mel at? Oh, almost there too. I'm about to get some level ups here soon. I guess, I don't know what to do, because it's fairly late in the episode. But, I guess we could just, you know, how big is this place? Oh, wow. Large little village with a lot of NPCs. So, let's just start talking.
The woman frowns deeply, claiming the cakes she bought for her beloved furball have all been eaten by someone else.
Huh. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, that really sucks. You know, just,
A quiet furball sits with crumbs around its mouth.
yeah, it's pretty adorable too. My little dog. But,
The child says his monster friend left the village suddenly to go back home.
oh, really?
He claims the headman told him that he could go home when he grew up too.
The headman.
The little orc child pouts, but I don't know where my home is.
Oh. It's kind of sad. But, yeah. That is an
You
old guy.
ask the old man if he knows anything about the dragon. No, sir, he answers.
Oh.
All I know is that it brings more trouble to this already troubled world.
Yeah.
But our headman is a wise and worldly man. He might know something, he remarks, pointing at a house not far away.
Alright. Ask the Unionville headman what he knows of the dragon. Okay, so that's one avenue. I guess we can just see what else,
The little goblin sulks as he gazes upon the withering flowers he tried so desperately to take care of.
oh.
He looks at
Yes,
you
why
with
does
tears in
everyone
his eyes,
have-
silently begging you for help.
Why is everything in here it's just so sad? You know? Just... Yes, yeah.
They must be thirsty, you think to yourself. Then douse the flowers in water until...
They all die.
Stop, stop, the goblin shrieks angrily. You're drowning them.
Oh. I mean, that's one way to look at it.
If it were that easy, the goblin says, he would have done it himself.
Oh. Let's try the other option, because since we can.
You pour the salve onto the flowers, and they stand up tall.
Oh. Yay. Happy ending.
The goblin cries out in happiness and thanks you for your help. He then holds something out to you.
Oh, and is it another mysterious card that I don't know what to do with? That'd be nice. Yay. Mysterious card 5 from the goblin that I don't know what to do with.
The goblin stares lovingly at the beautiful flowers.
I guess 5.
And gobbles them up. Healthy flowers are the tastiest, he proclaims in glee. Did he grow those flowers just to eat them?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. I honestly wouldn't be surprised by that. I'm very curious on how many mysterious cards I actually have. Oh, we only have 4. We missed mysterious card 4. We got 5. I don't know what 4 is.
A young boy wanders up to your group in wide-eyed wonder. You surmise his curiosity stems from the lack of travelers visiting the village.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine there would be a lack of travelers due to the enormous monster population.
You realize you are right when he assails you with questions about your origins and adventures.
Whoa.
The Inquisition leaves you exhausted.
Yeah, a little bit. That's a little overwhelming there, bud. Yeah.
However, does your mouth become so filthy, Mr. Flobby? Sighs the girl as she wipes the slime clean.
Don't go handling it too much. I don't even... Don't get burns.
Clearly embarrassed, Mr. Flobby murmurs, "That's not my mouth."
Oh, God. Take that out of context.
The little orc child is engrossed in a fairy tale. The title reads, "The Legend of the Dragon."
Oh, really? I'm surprised it's not... I was kind of expecting The Legend of Zelda, but, you know, it's just... If you really want a good tale, just go read about the Twilight Princess. Something like that. Picture books for kids. I wouldn't be surprised, since it is a fairy tale, but...
Having no interest in children's picture books, you continue on your way.
Legend about the dragon, huh? There might be some useful information there.
You take a peek into the picture book and come across a passage that piques your interest.
Yeah, about the dragon. Why not? Yeah. Defeated by the king's army, the dragon hid itself away.
To where, you wonder? Then recall that this is merely a fairy tale.
Yeah.
The village headman is a renowned gourmet, and rumor has it he only dines on the finest foods.
I mean, one would expect.
The man says he wishes he too could have such a lavish meal just once in his life. his deep desire for delicacies only growing with time.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we're getting a lot of stories that we might want to read at some point. So
Lately, a suspicious man cloaked
Probably
in
next
black
episode we'll just,
has been seen wandering about the village outskirts.
Oh, don't tell. Wait. Cloaked in black is about the village outskirts.
The old woman looks at Melanie and remarks that he was dressed just like her.
Mel, do you know someone? I feel like Mel knows something.
Wow, a new friend, and so big, too, the furball exclaims in glee as it rushes over to Mar.
Huh. Mar would fit in.
Mar
great
stares
here.
off into the distance as the furball snuggles up to his leg. For some reason, Ridis joins in on the cuddling.
Okay, Ridis. I know you're a wood elf and whatnot, but you don't have to be a druid either. You're more of a ranger. Well, I guess rangers can be animal lovers, but come on, Ridis. Go rest up.
Any travelers with magical little critters can stay for free, the innkeeper informs you.
Oh, that's nice.
It appears the headman's long-standing pronouncement on the welcoming of all magical creatures also applies to you and your party.
Yeah. Okay, that's actually really nice. Actually really nice. And I don't know why the innkeeper looks like Jade from Princess Jade from Dragon Quest XI. That's just what she looks like to me. But let me know in the comments if she reminds you of Jade from DQ from Dragon Quest XI if you played it or not. I'll probably visit all these shops off camera. So let's go to the headman's place, because that's where our next objective is. Yeah. Walking
Travelers, you hear a voice call from somewhere.
along. Travelers. Yeah, we're travelers.
Down
alright.
here, at thy feet, you look down to see a small clump of fur by your boots.
Oh, hi there.
The clump of fur speaks. I am Lappy, and I should like to journey forth with thee. Lappy the furball looks at you with amiable expectations.
This is honestly how Curadine would respond if I'm totally being honest.
Why do you want to join us? You ask candidly. I heard a voice calling my name, so I must find to whom it belongs, he answers with a faraway gaze. No more monsters, comes Melanie's cold reply.
Again, look who's barking orders now.
When you say more, do you mean Mar? You ask, but Melanie doesn't answer. Thoroughly rejected by Melanie, Lappy bursts into tears.
Come on, Mel. We don't know anything about you, Mel. just want the dragon dead and don't want to talk about anything else. And
Lappy says he has no friends because of his aged face and speech. All alone, he decided to leave the village on a journey.
that's nice.
The party is silenced by the crying child with the face of a grown man. It seems even monsters have their problems.
Yeah. I mean, everyone has issues. Everyone has their little quirks or issues, and that's totally
You tell
fine.
Melanie to be nice and quip that both she and Lappy could use a friend.
That's fair.
Exhausted from arguing with you, Melanie half-heartedly agrees. Fine, we can be friends.
Yeah.
However, she says that they are on a dangerous journey to defeat the dragon. As such, they cannot take a child with them. Lappy leaps up and hugs her in his excitement, exclaiming, "Thou hast made me so happy."
I can just imagine Melanie's face right now. Like, it's like, oh, cured I. Looks like Melanie and Lappy have became friends.
Till next time, Melanie says, peeling Lappy off of her and placing him on the ground.
Yeah, till next time, little furball. Yeah.
Though she thought all monsters to be evil, Melanie feels that the ones here are different. Finally, a friend.
That's nice to have. Let's go to the elf's house and see what information we can glean off him after that really heartful encounter. Even though Mel doesn't really like it. Didn't like it that much. But, oh, hi. Whoa!
You bow, but
great.
before you can speak, the man suddenly introduces himself as the village headman.
Yeah.
He laughs, then shamelessly praises his own village as being wondrous and peaceful. "And who are you?" he asks.
Well, we're a group of adventurers looking for information about the dragon. That's recently, well, that's what I would say. As Tyler would say, but not, maybe what, yeah, that's how.
After explaining that you are on a quest to defeat the dragon, the headman invites you to rest your feet a bit in his village.
Yeah. I mean, we already did that, but...
He says that he had heard rumors of the dragon when he traveled the world.
Oh, really? You traveled?
You must be tired from your journey. Have a seat. I will have my chef prepare a feast, the headman says, then claps his hands twice to summon a stewardess.
Oh, no, another feast. Another feast that Mark and just Kirby suck all into his gut in a couple seconds. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty
Extravagant dishes that you have never seen before are placed on the table before you, each one looking more delicious than the last.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're drooling, Melanie scowls. You hadn't even noticed.
It's like, how can I notice? I'm distracted by all this presumptuous and glorious food.
You wipe your mouth with your sleeve,
My
then
English
gasp
is
as you turn to Mar.
Not that great, probably.
Perhaps in an attempt to hold himself back, Mar is gnawing on the table corner.
Yeah, after what happened last time, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
There, there. We'll eat soon, you reassure Mar while gently stroking his head.
Mm-hmm. You might want to prep some more. You might want to have your chef stewardess make a little more.
The doors fly open in the next instant, and a girl runs in.
You look familiar.
With tears in her eyes, she tells you that her dear companion, Mr. Flobby the Slime, is missing.
Oh. I guess it has been like a day.
The headman's eyes go wide in surprise. We must find that slime right away, he says anxiously.
Alright.
You are starving, but it doesn't look like you'll be able to partake of the feast before you because of Mr. Flobby's disappearance.
Watching Melanie's just gonna be all pissed about saving a monster. Even though Mel gotta do the right thing. You know. But gotta do it.
We will find your slime, and then we feast, you add quietly.
Feast.
Melanie reminds you that you are here to get clues about the dragon from the headman.
Yeah, and I'm aware of that. But I thought for sure that you'd bark at me for either not helping the poor child, or that we're going to look for a monster pet for someone. You're gonna yell at me for not doing either, so.
What's the difference? Literally everything. Hunger taking its toll, you two begin to argue.
Yet again, all of the arguing in the world. Like siblings. Except I wouldn't know what that's like, but it's literally arguing.
Brave heroes, the headman interjects, then bows his head. Would you please find her slime? It appears the story has hit a standstill until you find the missing Mr. Flobby.
Probably in that cave to the northwest.
You need to hear the whole story from the young girl.
Yeah. I suppose. Yeah. So hopefully the little girl didn't went missing too. Are we gonna find that slime? Despite Melanie's agitated face and our constant bickering over what we should be doing? We will find that out next time on Tavern Tales. I hope you guys enjoyed this chapter in this experience of the game, and hopefully we will meet again. Safe travels, and remember, you are always welcome back at the tavern. You're always welcome back at the tavern for more stories to come. See you guys later. Bye.